All right. Hello and welcome to Friday night or afternoon or early morning, depending on where you're watching this from. We are back and we're going to have some fun tonight. It's been kind of a crap month. And I need to get to my old pal Ruffy and we need to throw some dice and kill some stuff. So,
Yeah.
Ruff, good to see you, my man.
And you, it's good to have these Fridays back. I do look forward to them. It's fun. So,
Yes.
not
Nothing
that
serious.
as long as I don't come here for fantastically uh, failure-free
Tactics
mistakes.
and all that other
It's
fun.
just
Yeah, yeah.
me and Tone having a drink and a laugh, and hoping you guys are looking over our shoulders and enjoying it as well.
Well, I come to find out, Ralph. So this is interesting. I come to find out my wife's aunt and our family friend and my parents like to lurk and watch us without saying hi.
Oh,
So
they're lurkers, are they? Lurkers.
yes. So if my family is on or watching or listening, hi, love you
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. Say
So-
hello, for goodness sake.
Yeah, so the last show that I hosted, because we not this last one, but the one back in early January. Um, Apparently that's when a lot of my family and stuff were all watching, and so it's pretty cool. I appreciate everybody watching, and I appreciate by the way, I appreciate all the goodwill, warm welcome wishes and stuff with everything. The community has just absolutely been outstanding and helpful and everything like that with me getting through what I've had to deal with, and so it sucks, but life goes on, and we need to roll some dice. And as Camp Sawyer says, for those about to die, we salute you.
Yep.
And we are doing some Roman and Carthaginians today. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. And by the way, we were talking about different things we want to play over the next year. And we're going to have some modern stuff. We're going to do some ancient stuff. We're going to do some middle stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what to call that 15, 16, 17th period, because it's not the Middle Ages and it's not, Civil War era. It's like that in between where it's like wars developing and everything like that.
Yeah. Well, we're saying that in the sort of 17th, early 18th century, there's so many battles and wars going on that I'm getting drawn strangely towards it, because the plethora of choice you've got,
Yes.
the amount of choice you've got.
Isn't that the time period that you reenacted, or was that earlier?
Oh yeah, I've done some English Civil War stuff as well. Hedgehogs. You don't have to tell me about hedgehogs, mate. I formed them. I was in one. They're frightening.
Oh, I love it.
Cavalry coming towards you, and you're standing there with your pike. Yeah, good. It's good.
So we're gonna have probably some World War II stuff. Who knows?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get in a little bit of that. So we've got some years. It won't always be on Friday. Won't be able to always do it. Lord knows I have enough going on with family and stuff and all that good stuff. But any chance we get, we're gonna play rough. And sometimes it'll be like, hey, let's play. I'm not looking for anything heavy. Let's do some Command and Colors.
Yeah.
So Ruff, now have you looked at this scenario on this?
Oh, I have, yes.
Okay. So you know that the Carthaginians definitely have a 1-card advantage, 2-card advantage, actually.
Well, actually, yeah, the Romans start with 2, and then the next time when they play one, they pick up 2
One
or
more.
something. It's sort of until they get to 4 or something, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. So the Romans start with 2 command cards on one. On turn 1, play 1 card, draw 2.
Yeah.
Roman player now holds 3 command cards on turn 2. You play 1 card, you draw 2 cards. Roman player now holds 4 command cards. On turn 3, play 1 card, draw 1 card. From basically turn 3 on, you have 4 cards.
You keep your 4, yeah. So they are really at a disadvantage. And this battle in real life was like that, because the chap in charge, Flaminius was a bit of a wally.
Yeah, you said he died. He trashed in and he died.
He got killed in this battle. Yeah, he just see if you read the stuff there, the little history. Hannibal.
Oh yeah, which I will.
Yeah, well, I won't explain because Hannibal was winding him up, and it worked. So,
I love it. I love it.
You'll see that.
So you said you wanted to be the Romans, so I
I'd like to be the Romans, yeah, just to be the underdogs, yeah, because it's just I'm not going to win. So
basically,
my excuse is I played him.
Okay, I have the Carthaginians, which means you will have the Romans, and I'm just trying to. So I will be player 1, and you will be player 2.
We click those little silhouettes, do we?
No, you have to click the door next to the silhouettes and select 2.
Ah, gotcha. Bonk, done. Right, there we are.
So we'll deal with it. We'll pick up the cards here in a minute. But I want to say hi to people in the chat because you know what? They're coming out to see us make idiots of ourselves. So let's acknowledge them and embarrass them. That is. So
what's Mitchell up to? He's playing something he shouldn't be.
Oh yeah, he's actually we were playing ATS last night and he hit me with the heat roll from a pack 40 on my SU-76 and he killed it, but it's a dangerous weapon at heat. We found out it was even worse than what we came up with, so it's all good. Okay, so Marco Bricks UK, Michael, good to see you.
Yeah,
Coy, and then Camp. Which we talked about, and then this guy, I have no idea who this is.
Yeah, zero.
He did not say your name 3 times.
No, he's starting to turn into a stalker, isn't he?
Yeah. Oh, good to see you, Jester. Good to see you.
Yeah, good to see you.
And E4 Airman. So, Ruff, you have
no,
this on
actually,
your list?
No, but we have been discussing, and there may be something that will get right up your nose and upset you. So, don't worry about that. Watch this space.
Yeah, and you didn't watch us to become idiots. Yeah, we already know. We know.
Yeah, we know that. Yeah,
we know. And Viper Dave's in. So if you want to say hi, please go ahead and say hi, which will be okay. And so, do you want to go ahead and get started, Ruff? Let's knock this out.
Hold on. I can remind me what to do. So I've got to.
We got to draw up the cards first. So let me pull up my little silhouette. I'm going to move it to another monitor here so you can't see them.
What, the hands? Yeah, the 2-player hand thing. Right.
And I'm going to deal hands. So I've got my cards. So there's a button that says deal hands on the top for you. Is that up there? If you pull up your cylinder or silhouette hands.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, but I don't know where you draw them from. So,
so if you look at the top,
I've got them already.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah, I've got them.
Okay, well, 2 cards. Yeah. Basically, if you see the little hand that's like this.
Ah, yeah, gotcha.
That's to draw 1 command card. So you've only got 2 cards right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. So next one you'll draw 2. So I think that hand has like a 2 times card. Yeah,
it does. It's not showing it. It's not lit up, but yeah.
Well, it probably won't be this time. So, but with this, so historical background, real quick.
Yeah, tell them because it's quite an interesting battle.
It's quite entertaining. So yes, I will. Much of Hannibal's genius for warfare lay in his ability to take measure of his opponent's abilities and intentions. His opponent in 217 BC was Roman consul Gaius Flaminius, a vain and incompetent patrician. Well, that's going for you right there. Armed with this knowledge, Hannibal determined to set a trap for his opponent by ravaging the countryside to spur Flaminius into action. True to form, Flaminius rushed headlong to pursue Hannibal, marching his army through a narrow defile, which you can kind of see. That's kind of this area right in here.
Yeah, you see, I always think of these cowboy films where the bandits ride into the steep.
Oh, yeah, the valley. Yeah.
And they come in and then you get ambushed. This is exactly. It's not a new thing. This was happening thousands of years ago.
Right next to Lake Terminus, where Hannibal's armies lays in wait. Hannibal posted to his veteran infantry as a blocking force, hiding his light infantry and cavalry in the hills. As the day of the battle dawned, a heavy mist covered the area. Boy, that sounds like a good thing for battle.
Yeah.
Flaminius further aided Hannibal's plans by neglecting to send out scouts.
He was a wally, wasn't he? He's a
This
wally.
is a wonderful general. I would fight for him.
Thanks. Yeah.
The Roman vanguard stumbled onto the Carthaginian blocking force. The battle was joined. Almost immediately, the ambushing Carthaginians descended from the hills and fell on the Roman column before the soldiers had enough time to deploy. This is the reason why there's 2 cards, 3 cards, 4 cards.
We're caught with our pants down. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they're caught with exactly. They were heading to go to the bathroom. Flaminius died early in the fighting. More than half of his army died along with him, either in the desperate fighting or drowning trying to escape. Yeah, armor and water don't go together.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It was noteworthy that the only portion of Flaminius' army to escape intact was the vanguard, which, by the way, are these guys up front here, is my assumption. Those soldiers fought their way through Hannibal's best infantry to do it. It surely was not though lack for bravery that the Roman army met disaster at Lake Termisius. The stage is set, the battle lines are drawn. You are in command. Can you change history?
No.
So the War Council, Carthaginian army leader Hannibal, which is up here with his nice heavy troops. I get 6 command cards because I'm the Carthaginians, and I get to move first.
Yeah. No chance, have I?
Yep.
Pretty quick.
And then the leader, Flaminius, Roman army, 2 command cards, and the goal is 6 banners, which you can see down here at the bottom. Now, as we get started, I'm going to zoom in on just the board so everybody can see, because I like to see all this.
Don't want to see our ugly mugs, do they?
One thing that we have to remember, Ralph, it's particularly you, these 4 are impassable.
Yeah, impassable. Yep.
They're impassable, yes. So we want to make sure that we don't try to go across those and things like that. So, all right. So I get to go first. So let's go ahead and get there. And Jester's on his way out of work. Drive safely, young man.
Right. Yeah.
And we'll see you tomorrow if you don't get back on. Looking forward to tomorrow, 3:00, my channel tomorrow, 3:00.
Yes, 8:00 for British proper time, 8 p.m. Yeah. It's a 3-hour show.
God, I'm going to have to pee sooner than point.
Well, we'll have comfort breaks.
Yeah, we'll have to. So, okay, let me go ahead and get the screen up here. And we are going to go in there. And then let's go ahead and I'm just going to zoom in on the board now. You don't really need to see the cards because they come up in the middle. As well as the dice actually come in the bottom here. So that's kind of cool. So we'll see how it goes out on this. Okay. Zoom in. Let's 80%. That looks pretty good. We can go there. All right. What am I going to play first? I think I'm going to play 3 units center.
Yeah.
Issue order to 3 units or leaders in the center section. So we will discard that. And I think what I'm going to do, so I've got some slingers here, which have a range of 3. 1, 2, 3. So this guy, and what do I want to move up? I think we'll move this guy up here. Okay, so now we're going to move. So he's the only one that's going to move. And he's an auxiliary. And now we are going to fire. So we'll start with this one. And he is going to attack this light guy. So the light slingers. So he held. So he has 2 fire dice. And he got a sword. And I got this too far away. A sword and a square. So no hit there.
Yeah, because they're slingers. Yes, the cross sword doesn't do anything, does it? Right.
No, no, because the cross sword is only for melee combat.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, you're going to have to forgive me, peeps, because I know it's not a complex game, but Ruff's brain isn't what it used to be, and I'm learning other rules, and it just pushes up other things. So thank goodness Tony is here to remind me.
We'll see how well that goes. Okay, so I've got the other light singer. He's gonna go for the same guy, and he's gonna get 2 dice again as well.
Oh,
He is supported, so he does not have to retreat.
yes,
He
right, good.
has
Yes, I
this
remember
guy
that.
and
That
this
one
guy
and the
here.
other guy. Yeah,
Yep.
gotcha. Thanks.
Now does can the auxiliary? He moved 1, but his range is only 2, so he cannot fire. So I am done with that. So draw 1 and end turn. Hey, so Ruff, if you look at the top up on the board, they're graded out. Well, they may not be graded out for you right now, but they're graded out. They're little turns where it says draw 1 and end turn. There's actually a draw. It's a little hourglass thing at the top. So when you end your turn, it'll automatically.
Can't see that. I've got.
You might have to play something first.
Yeah, it might look. I can't even see it's up there. But anyway, right.
So not much happened for me there. So
let's play that.
So 3 units left. Okay. So right click on it and hit discard. Perfect.
So what can we move here? We've got all these. So what's their movement? Let's have a little looky. Zilla move 1. I've got a fire range of 2, so I'm not going to be in range. So I can move 2. 1, 2. Light infantry. Fire 2. Well, let's move that one up. Medium infantry. They can't fire, of course. They only have a move of 1, so we might as well move those up. These auxilia can move up 2, but they can't fire then. They've got a fire range of 2, but they're still going to get anybody. Let's... Is there a line of sight through the trees there? There isn't, is there?
No, through the hills? No.
Oh, are they hills? Sorry.
They're hills. Yeah, they're hills.
Yeah, of course, they've got the slope lines around them, haven't they?
I would say trees are green, but that'd be insulting you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're just hold on. I'm gonna move into there. Yeah.
Okay.
And then we're gonna move.
Hold on. Let's look at the terrain on that. That's the one thing I forgot to look at.
I'm hoping it'll give me some sort of advantage. I haven't actually looked, to be honest.
Well, it's the movement points, is what I was thinking.
Oh, right. Sorry. Yes.
And I don't. Where's the freaking terrain chart? Did I not? I didn't
That's
pull it
right
out.
at the back of the book, the rule book.
Oh, here we go. Terrain, hills. No movement restrictions. It's more of if you're battling.
Yeah.
Line of sight is blocked by hills behind a hill hex. Yep.
Yeah.
So
where's the terrain effects chart then?
There, I could have swore there's actually a chart, but maybe I'm wrong.
No, I've not. I don't remember seeing one. There's at the back of the book there is the thing about what do we call it? Terrain.
I think it's just in the book.
Oh yes, got yeah.
Okay, so
right.
Are you? I don't know if you've got anything for range, actually.
No, I'm not. That's why I've got the. No, I haven't. The light infantry is, of course, fire range of 2. Yes, the light infantry can. Oh no, I can fire on this. What's the little doobry? It's tab, isn't it?
Yes.
No, not that one. No.
Alt.
Oh, get rid of that for us.
There we go. We'll just undo that. There we go.
Thank you. Yeah, that one and that one. Yeah, he can see
along here. Can see it because of the hex side. Yes.
Yeah, along the spine. Now you're on a hill. So what does that give you? Any advantage?
Yes, that's where there is an advantage here. Oh, here you go, Ruff. If you look at the top, there's like a clipboard looking thing right in the middle, and
Yeah.
that actually has the terrain effect chart on it. If you just click it.
Ah, right.
Okay, so it's only close combat for the hill, so there's no like ranged or anything like that.
So you don't get an advantage for me having to fire uphill or anything like that.
Nope, because it's just that. And then let's see here. So
Oh, hold on a minute. I've got to move me other what do I call it? Auxiliaries here down the bottom.
Well, you only get 3. Did you do? You only got 3. You moved 3.
Oh, of course, yeah. Gotcha. God, dear, oh law. Right, I haven't even started. I only had half a pint anyway. So this one is going to. How do we do? Order unit or
if you just click on it.
Ah, yeah.
And then click on the target.
Gotcha. Right. So we're going to fire. That is light infantry. That is 2 dice.
You move, so it's only 1. So the fire dice is only 1 because you moved.
Oh, yeah. Gotcha. Fire dice 1. Okay.
And you're looking for a circle.
No.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay, so now if you go up to the top where that clipboard was, there's an end turn. It's you got a stack of player aid card manifest, and then there's the next one over. It's a hand with
an hourglass. Yeah.
Yes. Is the 1x2 one open for you?
No, it's not. No.
Okay, so just go ahead and click that one.
Right, I've only got 2 cards, so I'll get another.
Go ahead. Yep, just hit the hand to get your extra card.
There we go. Lovely.
So now you're up to 3 cards. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so now it's my turn again.
Making sure everybody's happy in the chat.
No. I think what I will do, I can double time. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to play double time. So issue an order to 4 or less foot units in a block, so adjacently linked hexes. All light units, including auxiliary, may move 2 hexes and may engage in close combat. Medium and heavy units may move 2 hexes and may still engage in close combat. Warrior units move 2 or 3 hexes, but must engage in combat. Ordered units may not fire. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this guy, and let's throw Hannibal involved here. And they can move 2 and engage. Okay. So we will go ahead and discard.
That's not looking good for me.
Yeah. So we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So it's time for some fun here, Ruff.
Right.
Hey, Edward Lasso came in. So
yeah. Hi, Edward.
Yep. Oh, Michael's actually clipping Musket and Pike Dual Pack.
Oh. Yes, mine's done, all ready to play. Yes.
Yes, he's like, couldn't be. I think that's my next maintenance day type thing. So
yeah, I'm clipping at the moment Men of Iron.
Oh, yeah. By the way, I spoke with Ralph and said good job. Ralph's the designer on that game.
Yeah,
and I talked with him last night and said good job on that. So he was happy to hear that. So that's good. Okay, so we are going to take this heavy unit here with Hannibal. He is going to attack this guy here. So it is close combat. So what's the one thing we always forget, Ruff, when we do close combat?
Battle back.
Yes. So we will remember that.
Yeah. Is it all units can do that in close combat?
Yes, unless you evade, which you cannot evade because you're blocked.
Yeah, because I've got them hills out the way. So you've got a heavy,
infantry.
Oh, get out of here. 5 dice.
5 dice. And by the way, leaders and swords hit. So, yes. Here we go. 5 dice. I got 4 hits, so it's
Bloody.
gone. I get a banner. Woohoo!
Bloody hell.
Okay.
This is going to be quick, but it's going to.
Can he advance? Let me make sure. Momentum advance.
Oh, you can advance, can't you?
Yep.
And do another attack.
I think so. I'll have to look at that.
Momentum. Yeah.
Momentum. Advance units means momentum may advance into the hex after close combat, which is eliminated, or force enemy to retreat. When it says advance may battle, it means the momentum advance into the hex after close combats. Reading it. Oh, it doesn't say advanced may battle. It just says advance, so I cannot battle.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it says So
it says if you look down the bottom there on page 17.
Yeah, I got it.
After a successful close combat, some units that make a momentum advance are eligible to battle a second time.
Some units. It has to say advance may battle, like the warriors.
Warriors, a non-warrior unit with an attached leader, which you've got.
Okay. Let's take a look at the rules.
Yeah.
Ruff, get ready to have a whole lot of bad coming.
I know, it doesn't look good.
No.
Sorry, I just wanted to play the Romans because he was such a wally. And I'm thinking, if I get good cards, if I get the good die roll, I might, break through. But no, we'll see.
You were hoping, and yeah, it just didn't quite work out so well. Alrighty. Okay. I'm just looking. Yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Possible momentum advance. Okay, where's that at? This thing needs an index. Just saying. I know it's
advance is on page 17.
On page 17, okay.
And down the bottom you've got the bonus close combat, and over the page it says, "Are you a non-warrior?" No, you're not a non-warrior foot. Yeah, you're.
I am a non-warrior. Yes,
you're a foot unit as well, aren't you? Just infantry.
Yes.
It says, and you've got an attached leader.
Yes, actually, Hannibal's attached to him. So yeah,
they make a bonus close combat after momentum advance.
Oh,
that's on page 18 at the top.
Okay.
I don't know why I'm helping you. I should be going. I'm going.
The following units to choose combat conduct bonus close combat after successful close combat and momentum advance. A warrior unit, nope. A non-warrior unit, foot unit with an attached leader, except for war machines, may make a close. Oh yeah, okay, you're right. I just saw the one where it says it may battle. But because I have a leader, it's an exception.
Yeah, me and my big mouth.
Okay. So I'm going to go after this guy.
Yeah.
So that's another 5 dice.
Yeah, all right. Don't rub it in.
Ooh. 1, 2, 3 hits.
God. Take hit. Take hit. Take hit. Oh, dear.
Now you do get to battle back.
I do, yes, as a full strength unit.
Yep.
And what do we got here? We've got medium.
Yep.
Medium infantry. That's 4 dice.
Yeah, so it's not bad.
Well, that's not too bad. Might have a bit of payback. So we're looking for just
swords and squares.
Squares, right. Red squares, right. Swords and squares, 4 dice. Here we go. Oh, yeah, get 2 here. Got 2.
2, yeah, 2. Good call. In. And I have to do a leader check too.
Yeah.
Because Hannibal's with them.
There isn't a battle back after a battle back, is there?
No.
Otherwise it'd go on forever.
Oh, I already did a little leader check, so that's fine.
Oh, that's cool. I do like this module. It's very modern.
Yep. So, now I have to roll. I passed. Okay.
Yeah.
It makes you roll the dice. So, like the 2 dice.
It's a reminder, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep. That's kind of nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Cool. I like this module. Yeah.
That's cool. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is going to take this one, and we are going to attack this light unit. Now, the
dear
light
Lord.
units, I'm going to look here. It may evade, and it has to evade 2. I get to roll my 4 dice first.
So if I evade, I can't battle back,
That's correct.
but you still attack me.
Yes.
Or I can stand there, you'll still attack me, and I can battle back.
And if I remember right, I think it is only the attacking roll determines proper number of close combat bites but only symbols that match the evading unit. So the swords will not. So if you evade, it's only the circles that will damage you.
Oh, right. So there is an advantage to evading then. Right.
Yes. Yep.
And I have to evade 2 hexes?
Yes. So I think if you click on it, it will evade. Yep. So you chose to evade, correct?
Yep.
Okay, so I roll my 4 dice.
You do that first or I move?
I do that first.
Okay. So
technically I could kill you.
Yeah, but you got it. No.
Nothing. So now you
What
go
about
back.
those banners?
Yep. So now you go back to 2 hexes.
The banners don't count?
No, they don't count. It's only because you're already evading. So, yep, the banners do not count.
Right.
Okay, so now we have this guy right here. He is going to attack this auxiliary. And
I can't
the
evade
auxiliary
them, can I?
cannot evade.
No.
So it will be battling back, maybe.
Thank you.
Here we go. 4 dice. So one hit, and then you have to. You're kind of lucky on this because you only have to go back 2 hexes.
Yeah.
But you don't, and you don't get to battle back because of the retreat.
Right. So, that's a bummer. Right, there we go.
Right. Dwayne's in the house. How's it going, Dwayne?
Hi, Dwayne.
Camp says this vessel module is updated with Mark Benson's additions. You should be able to click the target marker and select the number of hit. Yeah, okay. I'll have to remember that next time. Cool.
Right. Yeah, it's a really good module. I like this one.
Yep. Oh, yeah, they did a good job.
Yeah.
Now, I can advance. I don't have to. And I don't think I will. I think I'll be okay. Okay, end turn. Back to you, Ruff.
All right. 1, 2. So what's the movement of these? Hold on, we got those and we got those. Have we? Right. Medium. Do. So it's only one blooming movement. Auxilla. 2. Move 1. I've got far range 2. So I'm going to play, I think, this here.
Okay, 4 units right. Okay.
So I'm going to move.
So just click on the units you're going to activate, and it puts a little, all of the units.
A little dark thing round it, yeah. That's right, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So
4 units.
We're going to move that up there. We're going to move that there. Now, the auxiliaries, I can move 1 and fire arrows. So we're going to move that one and move that one. And first of all, we'll try that against that. Yeah,
okay.
Is that okay?
Yep, that's okay. That'll be 1 die because you moved.
Yeah. Well, what do I need? I need a triangle.
Triangle.
Upside down triangle. Nothing else, no?
Well, if I get the other thing. Oh my God.
What, the banner?
The banners, yes. Banners,
all right.
yes.
That's no, I want things to hurt you, not to.
Yep.
Oh no.
Nope.
So this one will go against. Oh. No, I can't do fire with that one. Sorry, that's a light. That's a light infantry.
Yes,
so we'll
it's 1 die. The light infantry, you can. The fire dice, since you moved, it'll only be one die though.
Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking. How do we do this? Where's the rewind button?
The little clock all the way to the left on the top.
Right. So that one against that one. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. So you get one die.
No. Nope. Oh, nope. Crikey. This one, can we attack sideways?
Yes. Yep.
Oh, how do I do that then?
Click on the H.
That's it. Got it. Right. So that is
4 dice.
4 dice for medium. 4 dice, and we're looking for squares and things.
And so cross swords. Oh, crap.
Goodbye.
Okay. Wow. And then Hannibal, I have to do a leader check. He survives. But let me see what happens. He gets somewhere.
I think he may be able to move back or something, can he?
Yeah, leaders alone in a hex. When an unattached leader is alone in a hex and is attacked by range combat or close combat, the attacking unit. That's for.
Well, if you don't move, I'm going to attack you.
Yeah, I know.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, thanks, Marco. That was a lucky roll. Needed that.
Oh, if the leader does not hit, which you didn't hit me, I must have made 1, 2, or 3 back towards his own side of the battlefield. So
right,
we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Coward. Right. Oh, that was a good result.
So now you can. The only problem with that, Ruff, just saying, you should have battle with this one first. If you knocked it out, then this one could have fought that one.
Yeah, I know, but I thought I've got 2 chances. I didn't think I'd throw so well. But yes, you're quite right. I should have thought it through a bit better. So he's on his own now. But
okay, Camp, I got you on that one.
But then he's only 1 strength anyway.
Well, it still doesn't matter. It's still a full unit. It doesn't matter the strength, how many dice it's just standard. So,
yeah, but if you're going to attack, I know, yeah.
Except for the warriors, they're the only ones that have this weird thing where they get to roll 3 dice or 4 dice if they're full strength, and 3 dice
if they lose. Yeah, but I think that's it. I can't do anything with that one now. He's. Can I move into that square?
Nope, movement's already done because you move all your stuff first.
No, I mean after.
Yes, you can because you can. You may advance. Yes, you can advance. Yes.
So can I move that one in there? That's better.
Yep. No, you can't move that one.
Oh, it's got to be the one that attacked. Yeah.
Yes, which is probably a better idea.
Yeah, because he's a bit covered now by the other unit. Yes.
Yep.
And the hills. Right, that's it, isn't it?
Yep.
So it's the dying. There we are.
And you need to draw one more card.
I have to draw one more card. I'm up to 4 now, so that's it, isn't it?
Yep. Okay. Thanks, Camp. I'll make sure I take the hits from now on, so that way we don't have to worry about that. So
right. Okay. Yeah. That's what I love about the chat. There's always somebody that knows more than we do, and that's brilliant. No, it's brilliant.
Hey, Camp's great. I played Camp with Panzergrenadier. He showed me some tricks. I can't wait to show you those, Ruff. He showed me some tricks.
Oh, I see.
So
I'm going to have a chat with Camp then, aren't I? Because actually, I think I might put Panzergrenadier on my list for 2024.
I think it's kind of on. It might be on my list. It's listed
because there's so much stuff I've got. Uncle Brian sent me so much stuff that I've got to, like you've got tons and tons. We've got tons of it.
Yep.
So I think that might be on there just to play. And Dad versus Son was playing it as well, which inspired me. I thought, I've got to get it out.
We inspired him, so
it works both ways. And
I have 19 games on my list, just so you know.
You've what?
I've got 19 games listed right now.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I think, and we're going to really upset ID Jester because a lot of them will be playing together.
Well, he's not on here, so he didn't hear that.
No.
Okay. So it's my turn now.
Yep.
Let's see here. What am I going to do? I think I'm going to play this outflanked.
Oh,
I get to issue 2 orders, one on right and one on left for 2
any
units.
2 units, yeah.
So I'm going to order this one and this one.
Right.
And then on this side, we're going to have some fun with these guys here.
Okay.
With the Warriors. And we'll see how this goes. I'm going to attack your auxiliaries up the hill, but we'll wait to that one first. So what we're going to do is we're going to go here. And
how comes I can still have so much fun getting annihilated?
Because we're not serious about it.
It's weird.
Yep. Hey, so you got an offer for Camp. If you want to play PG, he will give him a shout.
Yeah. Well,
I'll tell you what, he'll show you some tricks. He's played so much. It's really cool.
I tell you what, if you don't know about Camp, is when you go onto the Panzer Grenadier website.
Yep.
Or
the PG HQ, yeah.
Yeah, he's been putting errata on there for like decades. So he's been playing this. Yeah, he's been playing it for a long time. Because I was quite surprised looking at the errata for some of the modules, and you see his name come up where he said it means he's put the errata in that he's come across. So he knows his Panzer Grenadier. That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh, very much so.
Yeah,
very, very much so. Yes, we had fun. We drew our match, which I'm happy. Good. No, Michael, we don't need 19 games. I was just listing all the stuff I wanted to play, and now I'm going to have to narrow it down.
No, it's that. What do I want to play? Yeah, I've got the same. I've got more than 10. So
I did pick a few short, easy ones so I can get into the momentum.
D-Day dice and things like that.
Soviet Dawn, Shores of Tripoli. Yeah, that's my easy ones. Western Front Ace, which could be very short.
That might be very short. That might be a good one to play. I've got that on my list. Yeah, it's just like cracky. Do I put Prime Minister on? It's not a war game, though, is it?
Did you see my little asterisk? A war game is determined by you.
I suppose there's war in the in Parliament, I suppose, but yeah.
Sometimes that's more fun war than the other one. Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, sorry, I digress. Back at the ranch.
Back to the battle. So we're going to take this medium, and he's going to attack him first.
Yeah.
So he gets 4 dice, and he's looking for
circles,
swords, and circles. 2 swords. So you get 2 hits.
Now, what does Camp say about? Was it Camp or somebody else saying?
Yeah, you hit the click on the target, the little target thing.
Oh.
And you can. I think you should be able to put 2 hits in.
No, it doesn't do anything. It just highlights it.
We might have an older module. I don't know. Who knows? So then right click and then take hit.
Yeah. Is that right? 1?
Yep, that's all right. Yep.
Probably me not doing it correctly. So.
Let's see here.
What's that?
Apply action. Oh, I don't know how that works out.
My Nordic.
There's a lot of stuff on here that's automation that's kind of cool.
Yeah. I mean, we're doing okay. It's good. It's cool.
Yep. Okay, here we go. So now you battle back. So auxiliary. You get 3 dice.
Do I?
Yeah, auxiliary infantry get 3
combat.
dice.
3 dice. Yeah.
Close combat. Yep.
And we're looking this time for triangles and
swords. Yep, triangles and swords.
Oh, 1, and you have to go bye-byes.
And that's okay. I'll take the hit.
And retreat, yeah?
Yep. Take the hit and retreat. Simo, it is Lake Trimisi. Lake Tresiminius. That's the best. I'm sorry, I don't speak Latin, so.
Well, it's said very flat, isn't it? It's not said like Italian, although it should, I suppose. Lake Trasiminus, Crasimenus, Menace, Menace,
Yeah, that might be. Yeah, that sounds close enough. It's a dead language, so we could, I've always been told it's a dead language, so who knows that?
Well, yeah.
Trasimene, really?
Crasimenus. Is that how you? Yeah.
Well, Trasimene.
Trasimene. Okay, thank you, Nordic.
If that's right, I don't know.
I don't know. There's a menu on the end of it.
Okay, so I'm going to go after your one medium that has only one square left. So
yeah, okay.
4 units, and he gets it.
He's gone. So how do we get rid of it?
So right click and take the hit.
Hold on. Oh, let me go. I'm trying to do it on the blooming page we're on the YouTube page. Silly ass. Right, take hit, and then.
Oh, I guess I'll just drag it down here to 2. Okay. And then I can advance in there, and I will, but I cannot attack because I don't have a leader with me. And it doesn't say May battle. So, no, now we got to go to the other side. Okay, so I got my warriors here. So, I forgot to move them. They're going to.
Yeah, I think that might be a wasted vote, Simo. So, he's voting for the.
Carthaginians. That's kind of a go-to, yeah.
Thanks for your confidence.
Okay, so here's where the hill will make a difference, Ruff.
Yeah.
So close combat, max 2 dice battling uphill. Foot units, max 3 dice. Mounted units, max 2 dice battling downhill. So even though these warriors technically get 4, they actually only get 2 because I'm battling uphill.
Yeah, fair enough. That makes sense.
So I'm looking for swords. Swords. Oh, no sword auxiliaries. Okay.
Oh, yeah. So what's up? Because they're special things, aren't they?
Well, the no swords hit mean that you can't, with light units, you can't hit with a sword because they don't have them. They have like slings,
speary things, pokey things. Yeah.
Yeah. So swords don't hit on those. So. All right, here we go. I get 2 dice looking for swords and circles. And I get 1 circle, so I take 1 hit. You take 1 hit?
Yeah.
And then you battle back. You get 3 dice battling downhill.
And it's only the... What is it?
Well, it's triangles, and this is auxiliary, so swords will count. So triangles and swords.
Oh, no, it doesn't. Yes, it doesn't say no cross swords, does it? No, right. So 3. Oh,
I get 2. I gotta go back 2.
Yeah.
I gotta go back 2, which that means I have to go back 4 hexes. Whew, just enough.
Why is that then?
2.
Why 4?
Because my retreat hexes for warriors is 2.
Right. So every banner is 2. Right. Every
banners, yes.
Oh.
Okay. This didn't work out so well. I still have 2 dice to go. And 2 swords, so I get 2 more hits on you. Not enough.
Not enough. Not yet. And
you battle back for 3. Oh, yeah. Did you see Nordic won Operation Mercury from Hexy last night, by the way?
No, I haven't seen that. No. See,
yes.
you go, oh, did you see Hexy? Did you see? I'm on a different time thing here.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, it's like 8 o'clock in the evening for you. It's like dawn, you know.
Well, yeah. So Nordic got Operation Mercury.
Did he? Yeah. Wow. Why is Hexy getting rid of that then?
He had a second copy.
Because I really want that. Being Cyprus with the Brits and everything.
Yeah. It's a good box too.
Yeah. A good GTS to learn, I think.
Yes, I think so too. Okay, so you had a good roll there. You have 1 hit and a banner. So I have to take a hit and then go back 1 and 2.
Yep. 2, yeah.
You know what? Oh no, this is my turn. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay. My turn's over with. Back to you, Ruff.
Right, what are we going to do here?
You did some damage, or yeah, I guess I did get a banner off of you on this one.
Yeah, you're ahead of us. So let's. Yeah, the thing is, I don't give you these cards. Don't give you enough to do things. You want to attack every time, but then you can't move things that are still at the back of the map. It's frustrating, this game. So light. 1, 2. I think I might be all. No, they're all heavy. No, I'll let you come to me down there. I think we'll let's do that.
Okay, 2 units left.
So we'll move. That's what I'm saying. There's not enough to move, so we'll move that up there. And we'll move that there.
Interesting.
Yeah, when you say that, Tony, that means what? FFS is what you're saying. What's he doing, the idiot?
No. Not so much.
I know that tone of voice.
I'm just curious how you're going to attack this. That's all.
Why?
Well, depending on how you attack, well, I guess one gnome doesn't really matter when it comes down to it. I can evade with the light cavalry. If I really wanted to, but
well, I think because I'm playing the Romans in
Flaminius, yeah,
I've got to take these chances because there's no way I'm going to win if I sort of, it's the old SAS adage: "He who dares wins."
Yeah. Hey, Butter Jelly. Hey, Mike Berticelli's in the house. Jester's back. He made it back home safely.
Oh, hi, Jester. Right, yeah. Just reading the
chat, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, Nordic. I've got to do this sort of thing. Otherwise, I'm just not going to win. This was a complete defeat for the Romans.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to take chances.
And the Carthaginians have about I think it's a 67% win percentage on the CNC Ancients page.
Yeah,
on this scenario.
So I've got to hope for good die rolls as well. So I'm okay. Yep. I could hang back and wait for you to come to me, but I haven't got the amount of troops either to do that. Mm-hmm. So it could be very quick but entertaining. So let's attack with that first and hope you get some banners. I get some banners.
Yeah, because the banners are just as important as actually getting circles. Yep.
So that's light cavalry, and that's going to be.
Well, you're light infantry, so it's 2 dice, but swords don't hit.
Light infantry. Swords don't hit. I need. Do any advantage close combat with me on the hill?
Honestly, if I don't know, I luckily I get support for the light cav from the other light cav.
Yeah.
So one thing is not going to make it, but if you got 2 banners or 2 retreat flags, I think I'm screwed.
Do I get any dice advantage being on the hill?
Going down, I don't think you can get advantage. I think it's limited. Let me double check.
It's more when you're fighting uphill, is it?
Yes. It's a max number of dice. You don't get anything extra. So foot units 3. Max of 3. So you don't get 3. You just get a max if you had 3. So
3 dice, yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Oh
no, you actually only get 2 dice.
Oh, do I?
Yeah, but we'll just take the first 2.
I'll have those 2 green circles then.
Well, yeah. No, you only get the first 2.
No, do I want me to roll again, or you're happy to take the 2
I'll
first?
I'll take the 1 hit.
Well, I know you would, wouldn't you? Yeah,
of course I would. Okay, so now you have your medium. Now you are battling uphill, so you actually only get 2 dice.
Right, 2 dice. Let's throw the right amount this time. Ooh.
The flag I can ignore because I have
because of
two supporting
you're
units.
supported.
I
Yeah,
think I want to make sure I'm right on that one because I want to make sure that the Cav is supported.
because you're on a hill. Is that? Am I looking too much into this? You're on a hill, so
The hill's not a thing.
to be supported.
The support, yeah, I don't think the support. I don't think that matters on this.
You're on a hill, far away, sort of thing.
Yes. Just looking here. I wonder if that's on retreat. If that's under retreat.
I'd love to use my right flank jester. Just haven't got the blooming cards for it.
Yeah. Oh, morale. That's what it is. It's called booster morale. Some situations allow units to disregard one or more flags rolled against it. If one or more of the following situation applies, the unit may disregard one flag when a leader is attached. Nope, that's not it.
No.
A unit may disregard one flag when supported by two friendly units. Support units may be in any two hexes that are adjacent. So
right,
yeah,
any two hexes. That answers the question. Lovely.
Yep.
Right.
I was just making sure that that it didn't matter, like the units didn't matter, like what units they were.
No, I don't know. I think it's any two, isn't it?
Yeah, it's any two unit, any two.
I was just wondering if the terrain made a difference. If you're on a certain terrain, you can't support because you're on a different terrain.
Yeah, no, it's just adjacent, so it won't matter on that one.
Okie dokie.
Yep. Okay, so that was a nil. So your turn is done.
Do I draw a card first or afterwards?
When you hit the building, when you hit the.
Oh, will it give me? Oh, of course, it'll give me one, won't it? Yep. So draw one and end turn. Yeah, there we go.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Oh.
Oh, we're doing this one.
Oh, Christ.
Order medium unit troops equal to medium foot or mounted equal to command. My command is 6,
isn't it?
Yep. So 1, 2, let's see, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Let's see here. Do I want to do... So here's the thing. Do I want to do the Cav or do I want to do the warriors here? Well, so this guy's going to move in there. The hill on... See, the thing with the hill on movement is no restrictions. So I can actually... What's my movement on these warriors?
Have we used warriors before?
No, I think this is the first time.
Yeah, so they're new to us. Their movement is
2. And if I go 2, I must attack.
You must attack. Yes.
Yeah. So he's going to go 1, 2. And he's going to go 1, 2.
Yeah, goodbye, Auxilla.
And then this medium cav with the leader is going to go here. And the leader is going to follow him. And what medium cav is 4 movement, right? No, 3. Okay. So this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3. He's just going to move over. Okay. Let's start from let's read like the I think who reads backwards? Somebody reads backwards. They read left to right, and I can't remember.
There's a couple of things that do that. Some of the Middle East countries and Chinese, I think, and Japanese.
Yeah.
And I think doesn't if you're doing in a sort of Jewish, isn't the Torah read?
Yeah, I think it's back. Yeah, I think the Arabic is read back. It's kind of like right to left instead of left to right.
Yeah,
I know the Asian is up to down, if I remember right.
Oh God, yeah. I mean, right to left would be good being a lefty. You see?
Yeah.
But,
yeah. Okay, so this medium is going to attack this guy. So he gets 4, and he's gone.
Goodbye.
No. And we'll drag him over to number 3.
I've done it. I'm fed up.
Thank you. He can advance. Yeah, why not? We'll advance. That sounds good. This guy's going to attack this guy here.
That's big blooming right flank gone.
Only one hit, though, and you get the battle back.
So that's 4 dice, isn't it?
Yeah, 4 dice back at me.
And we want triangles
and swords.
And swords. Come on. Oh, 1 and goodbye. Yeah.
Yep. He'll have to take 2. So he'll go 1. Come on. 1, 2. So he retreated. Okay. That was like horrible.
Good.
Okay, we're going to start with this warrior is going to attack here. Now, since it's hill to hill, there's no difference. I'm not attacking downhill or uphill.
Yeah.
So he's got a little double asterisk thing here. So he attacks with 4 dice. Since he's fully.
Oh yes, yeah, yeah.
So
Gotcha.
he gets 4 dice
Until he gets hit.
Yes. And the auxiliary's gone.
Oh, only just though.
And now here's the fun part. He can advance and may battle. Yep. So he is going to go after this guy here. So, but he's going downhill, so he only gets 3 dice. And that is a 1 hit and a retreat. So they retreat 1 hex.
1 hex, isn't it? Yes. Okay.
I can advance and may attack again. Yeah, because that kind of screwed things up. So he's going to go after. Ooh, nope. He's going to go after this guy again.
I can battle back again.
No, you can't battle back unless when you retreat, you can't battle back.
Oh, that's not fair. Right, go on then.
Okay, here we go. Hey, sweetheart.
Hi.
Let's see here. So I get 4 dice. 4 dice again? Yep, 4 dice. No, yeah, 4 dice. Just a retreat.
Now then.
Because there's on the far right of the advance, doesn't he get to have a combat again? No, the medium does not get to. You're talking. Okay, Mike. Yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The one on the right here. This unit right here. He does not get to. He's an advance, and there's only if he has a leader. There are only certain units that get to battle back. The warriors, but the medium.
They've got to have a leader, warriors, haven't they? Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Ruff, you've got to go back 1 hex. And I think I am. Do I want to run into the lake?
Well, actually, can I go there instead?
No, you have to go back.
Okay.
So you could go there, or you could go to this other hex right there.
No, it's blocking my auxiliaries in. So.
Okay, well, I am not going to go anymore. I am not advancing. And at that point, that takes care of any units that I could attack with. So that hurt a little bit. Anyways. Okay, back to you, Ruff.
Okay. What have I got here? And all this, the blocks. Oh, foot units. So let's try that one. So that's the line, yeah. Oh no, sorry, what am I talking about? No. Oh, poop. No, sorry. Can I redo that? Because I'm
Yeah.
getting bloody thingy with the colours. So I can take that off and put that back over there. I know I've got one, but got that there. Sorry, chaps. It's because I know it's a darker colour, isn't it? Issue 1 unit for the section. No. Okay. God, these are rubbishy cards again. 4. Well, let's start bringing some stuff up. Let's do that then. Order the light troops.
Okay.
And that's any amount up to 4. Was it 4?
Yeah, your command. So 4. So yes.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So we're going to move these up. 1. They can't attack the auxiliaries, can they? Once they
they can. Yeah, they can't range attack. But
no, that's what I mean. Yeah. No, that's all I'm interested in. Range attacks. Oh, can you move on to this one here? Even though there's a bit of a duty.
I think so. I think you can.
I want to move that there. Yeah. And he's moving back there. And we'll move him up there. That's it, isn't it? That's all I can do. I can't. Oh, hold on. Light infantry. We can fire, can't we?
I think you can fire with that. It's like one
move. Yeah.
1 move, and then it's 1 dice because you moved.
Fire dice 1. Yes, that is correct. Here we go. We're going to fire on. So that's going to fire at this. That's right. It's 2 spaces away. That's okay, isn't it?
Yep. Yeah. Range is 2.
Range is well, actually, yeah. Light infantry. Yeah, 2. So 1 die. We want cycles, and we get it. Get in
there. Take hit. Okay.
Every little helps. That's it, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, I'm going to go ahead and play I Am Spartacus.
Oh, you get.
So roll dice equal to command. For each symbol rolled, the unit type is selected. The unit leader, a leader symbol, or orders any unit or leader. So basically, swords and banners don't do anything. But ordered units may battle with 1 additional die this turn. So I need to roll 6 die.
You're right. So it's triangles and squares, yeah?
And the leaders are anybody.
Oh, they're wild, yeah?
Yep. Okay, so
you can actually move 5 units and battle.
Yep. So this one's gonna go. Let's see here. This one.
I'm just your punching bag tonight, aren't I?
So that'll be the 2 leaders. I've got 2 mediums, and I now have a heavy, which I just have 1 heavy left. Okay, which is this guy with Hannibal. So we're gonna go here. That guy's gonna go there, and then this guy's gonna move here. And then we're going to start attacking. So medium here going after this medium. He'll get 5 dice because of the I Am Spartacus.
The extra die, yeah, okay.
And that guy's gone.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, because of the swords, yeah.
Because of the sword, yep.
Yeah, I'm just your sparring partner tonight, aren't I? I'm just taking the hits.
Now I gotta get.
Well, you know what, Tony? I didn't expect much. I wanted to play the Romans. I didn't expect much, and the cards again. You know.
Yeah, they just didn't. They didn't help you out this time.
No.
Okay,
it's great fun. So that's that one. You're going to move?
Well, I've got to attack. No, I can advance, but it won't matter. So this guy will only get a max 2 because you're up a hill. So even though he gets a +1, I don't think he can actually get that +1
because there's a maximum amount of dice. Yeah.
Yep. So he's going uphill. So he gets 2 dice.
Oh.
So you do have to retreat. So the light. This might
kill it
with me. I don't know if it will. We'll have to see. So you have to move. That's a light infantry, right? Yep.
Yeah.
You have to go back a total of 4 hexes.
I can't, can I?
You can go back 1, and then you have to take 3 hits because you take 1 hit for each.
Yeah.
So you'll be down to 1. And unfortunately, I can advance here. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit him again.
Oh,
I get 3 dice because I'm going downhill.
Yeah. Do you not get an extra one?
No, because it's downhill. There's a max downhill.
The max and down and uphill. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
and
it.
So in this case, that'll be it. And that is
it.
That is game. That is game.
Oh.
Now, if I remember right, you won the last time we played.
Well, as I said just now, I didn't expect to win. I wanted to play the Romans, the underdog, and the cards weren't with me. I started well and got, destroyed Hannibal's unit, and he had to retreat rather hastily. I thought, oh, good chance. But then my right flank, which I wanted to push forward with, I didn't get any cards. So, but what great fun.
Yeah, no, I was like, this one doesn't look pretty. This one looks a little crazy and not really balanced so much. So, but that's why I was like, but hey, you know what? Now we can mark it off the list of scenarios we played. So
yeah, but it's one of those ones I think, I want to try that again and see if I get some better cards.
Yeah, well, that was pretty one-sided, sort of expected.
That's what happened. Yeah.
Yes, you got one banner, so you did take out my heavies. So yeah.
I thought I started well when Hannibal got a little bit of the wobblies there, didn't he?
Yes. And, I was worried.
Yeah.
I was worried if you would have took out Hannibal, that would have been interesting.
Yeah.
So thank you, Dwayne.
Thanks, Dwayne.
So, but I wanted to do something a little light this time, kind of getting back into the habit and stuff like that. So, but maybe so you said you were working on rules for
Musket and Pike.
Musket and Pike.
Yeah, I'm reading them. Yeah.
Okay. I'll start reading them. Maybe we'll suffer through.
Huh?
Maybe we'll suffer through that next time.
Well, maybe leave it another week or so, just so I can maybe get it out.
Sleep with them a little bit more.
Get it out on the table and have a little push around with the old counters. Maybe.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
It's awkward. Not
this
with this
always. This is always a go-to game if we don't know what to play. So
yes. Yeah, and do you only have the ones? You only have the one box, the base.
I only have the one. I have the core box. I haven't got any expansions.
Okay, so
there's still a few games we haven't played in here. So
there's quite a few actually.
Plenty.
Yeah. So I think we've only played 3 or 4 scenarios total. So there's quite a few to play. So we've done, from what I remember, we did the first one because that's like the one everybody does.
Yeah.
Because it's balanced. It's pretty balanced. So Bagradess, Mike's got an idea. That is the Firefight Tactical, the new game that has the dice drawing mechanic. He could teach us to us.
Well, that might be good because it's on order.
Yes,
Mike, I'm having to order all these things because GMT, the rotters, aren't sending me anything. They're sending other people's stuff, but of course I'm not on any board.
You got your games about the same time I did this time.
Yeah. I'm not on any board, am I? So for a certain award ceremony. So,
Mike, we'll get together. I'll send an email and include Ruff on that, and that sounds like a good idea. Because Mike wanted to show it off.
I'm interested because I've ordered it, and it looks interesting. It's a sort of uses a lot of non-war game mechanics like
dice drafting
and hand building and all that sort of thing, isn't it?
Yep.
That's why, Mike.
Yeah.
yeah.
So.
Yeah,
But-
yeah, it's right, Nordic. You can't move cannons in
So yeah, he said musket and pike's actually not too hard to pick up.
It's not lots of little twiddly bits.
Mhm. Honestly, so the one game that I was kind of curious about possibly doing is more Men of Iron, especially the new.
Oh yeah,
module.
when you play the Norman Conquests, get off my
Yes.
table, cat. Yeah. But
and,
there's four small ones, which would be nice to do.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe the smaller ones would fit
Nice
better
to
on
do
the
on
screen and stuff.
Vassal
Yeah.
because it's not too much moving about. You know. I've already ordered it, Nordic. Don't be daft.
Well, and I want to play it too, just so I can know if I need to order that or not, or if it's something that I'm not that interested in doing. So, if it's not,
it looks very chaotic.
Yeah,
because there's formation hits and people. You can imagine it. It's people running all over the place.
Yes, Mike, especially after me playing a lot of World War I Ace or World War I Flyers. Yeah, I know that Eagles.
What is that? Eagles in the Sky, is it?
It's World War I fighting.
Who makes that?
I think it's either Legion or Revolution. I think it's Legion.
Oh, right.
Let me take a look here. I might, if he tells me, I'm looking at a different screen. So, okay, there we go.
Have you got it?
No, I do not. So it's one of those ones that maybe I don't want to play, so that way I don't have to buy it.
Oh, right, okay. I'll either join in or watch. So that's always a good thing. It's like your Legions. The other Legion one. What was it called? The one you've just played, the First World War.
Oh, the Aces and
Aces of Valor. Yeah. It's not dinging the bells there for me. Which doesn't mean
I liked it. It'll be one I can throw together pretty easily. I liked it, but I don't know.
Hold on, I've just got the cat's decided to sit on my table. There's not a game on it, but I've got me Norman Conquest, so I'm just going to move it so we can get.
Oh, Mike, who produces?
It's sitting in the box lid.
I've seen pictures of that. I always want to kick them out. I always want to kick the box lid when I see cats in the box lid. Everybody thinks it's cute.
It's not. Anyway, I'll leave him there. He's all right. I'll just give it a blowout with all the hairs in him. Yeah, he's like
okay, so it is Revolution. Okay, it is
right. Revolution. Right.
Okay, I'm going to pull it up here so I'll share it here so everybody can see it. Couldn't remember. I love Revolution stuff. They know how to produce something.
The only thing I've got with, I've got the Kernstown one.
Yeah,
that's the only Revolution one. Beautiful looking game, but their rule books are black and white, no pictures, lots of words.
I think they've gotten better with that. I'm not going to say 100%.
Apart from that, the counters are beautiful. The map's beautiful. It's just, yeah. Are you controlling just one or is it a squadron?
I think so. Silk scarves, leather helmets, the sound of the wind in the wires as you cruise over no man's land, searching for the enemy aircraft.
Right.
Suddenly you see one and put your plane into a dive out of the sun. Eagle Sky's 2-player card-based game on plane-to-plane warfare during the last year and a half of the First World War. Players each command a flight of 1 to 6 aircraft during several types of missions, including patrols, photo recon, and balloon busting. The game includes all the major types of aircraft active with the Western Front in the period, including a Fokker triplane, a SOP without camel, a Spade. I saw a meme. It showed a SOP with camel, and it was SOP with camel, and there's a picture of camel, and then a SOP without camel.
Yeah.
And I was bad.
Silly playing words. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a 2-player game.
Individual engagement or campaigns in which the players take control of squadrons, complete 5 days missions, taking into account. Oh, this looks interesting. Mike, you got me. I've gotten into this World War I airplane.
Where do I know the designer's name from? Mike Lemick.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Now I'm going to have to pull up.
It rings a bell.
Let's see here. If I also,
We had
I will do an
100 some, yeah.
advanced search. Designer Mike Lemick.
Just rings a bell. But yeah,
What-
2-player game. It's like, but
let's see here. I don't know. He hasn't designed that much.
or maybe it's just a weird
Yeah.
brain burp I've had
He's
having.
done an SPQR player guide in 1998.
No, it's okay.
Down in Flames Squadron, no, and then Ben-Hur War Galley, which is 2000, which is not a game.
No, it might have come up in chats or Facebook or something.
Okay.
Just the name come up,
Yeah.
making a comment or something.
Have you heard the bit about the RFA pilot who was talking to a girls' class about fighting in World War II? No, and I'm scared for what you're going to
put. It sounds like it's going to be a bit rude.
No, and I'm scared now.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's all good. It's all good. But
so I've had to take a picture to show the missus. Little git.
Oh yes. Just ordered Revolution Stalingrad solo game. Looks beautiful. I have it. I'm afraid that it's going to be the same between the. I like the Stalingrad. Don't get me wrong. I like the Stalingrad, but I'm worried it's going to be the same with Manila. I'm not 100% sure on that.
Just a different color. Just a different color. Is that what you're saying?
I won 6-1. 6 banners to 1.
Oh, he won. It was a repeat of history.
Yes.
Yeah, those Revolution ones, the Stalingrad and the Manila ones, again, didn't grab me. They looked a bit too.
I enjoyed the Stalingrad one because that was one I played, and I played pretty quickly once I got it. But I don't know. I'm afraid they're too samey because it's the same system.
Same system, yeah. There's probably bits, but again, it didn't pique me interest.
Yeah,
for some reason.
Well, I've kind of got to the point where with 2-player games, unless there's like a good solo mode, I'm not that wanting to play solo so much. I want to actually like I don't know. Yeah, Jester said you should try the Napoleon one. You might like that one better.
No, I don't think so. I like the Ancients, and I like the Ancients. I think that's the one I'm going to get. And if I get any expansions, I'm just going to. Otherwise, it's another bloody rabbit hole you've got the Napoleon.
That's why that's the only reason why it's saying no. It's not that he doesn't want to play it. It's that he's afraid he's going to have to buy all of it.
Do a jester. Do a jester.
Yes. So what was? I did end up buying a second board for my Ancients.
Oi, did you see what Will's put? Cheeky so and so.
So rough finish. Let's see. Mike, again, he doesn't want to try another game because he doesn't want to have to buy it.
I'm quite happy with Ancients. It's a great system. It's a nice, simple system, and that's it. I mean, if I want to play Samurai, I've got Samurai games. If I want to play Napoleonic games, there's Napoleonic games.
And I'll get back to this in a second, but I will say all the CNN games, the CCN, the Commands and Colors games.
Yes, it's very different.
They're all different. Yes. Because I have the Revolution one, the Revolutionary War one,
the Tricorn one. Yeah, the Tricorn.
The Tricorn one. It's bad. It's horrible if you don't, because you have to do route checks after you take a hit, and you could route off the board, and like you could take one hit and be off the board.
Yeah.
It's not good. It can happen. So an RF was talking to girls' class about a dogfight when he wasn't during World War II. He said he got on the tail of the.
Of that,
can read it.
Yeah.
And the teacher immediately said that the Fokker was the type of shirt. Because that's a World War I plane. I love it. That's great. That's a teacher on his feet and that knows his stuff. Yes.
Yeah, because the class will go into disarray if he doesn't bring it back immediately and say, "Oh wait, no."
The pilot said, "Yes, ma'am," but this.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
likes commands. Will likes it. Commands and colors. Anything before World War One. The World War One looks interesting. I watched it played, but I don't know. The Civil War one is the one I really wanted, and it's out of print, and you have to spend like 200 something ridiculous dollars to get it.
Yeah, we got the ending Nordic. Yeah.
The biggest difference is if you lose a die for each block loss. Oh, okay, got it.
Oh,
so
right.
later on. So yeah. Yeah, he's all night, ladies and gents. Tip at your waitress. By the way, this is almost gone.
Is it? Oh, is that the only one you've got? Cheers.
Well, yeah, this is a full British pint too, Imperial pint. It's a full 16 ounces. So,
well, you see, the problem is we got 20 ounces in our pints.
By the way, I've got a Churchill Oatmeal Stout s'mores with Churchill Oatmeal Coffee Stout. It's vanilla and chocolate coffee stout. It's really good.
Stouts are the ones that can have all those sort of velvety, chocolatey, plummy sort of flavors in it.
The heavy flavors is what I like to call them. You might like the Jacobite one.
Yeah. Look, you guys, stop making me buy games. All right, I've got no room. I've just saying to Tony at the beginning, I've had to turn these games on their side so I can fit them at the top. So stop it. Stop it now.
Yeah. Oh, it is going to be reprinted in a different form. See, I know that's the Civil War one. Is the battle cry? Is the Civil War battles? Now, what's interesting? So I have a Civil War block game that's similar to this. It's part of the system. It's more of you roll a die and you have action points. You don't have cards. You roll a die, you have action points, and you activate one. So it's similar, but not quite. So I'm wondering if the battle cry had miniatures instead of blocks. So.
Oh, nasty! Yeah, they're not nice.
Yeah. Chocolate? No.
I don't like chili chocolate. I thought I'll try it, but no, not for me.
Hey, give me a minute. Keep them entertained. I gotta go.
I'll do a dance or something. Yeah, I can't click on the chat though. But yeah, I don't like chili chocolate. I'm afraid. You either sell games or buy a house. Yeah, I know it's terrible. Yeah, sorry, Will. If us guys have made you buy games over the years, but it does work both ways. I do. I have run out of space. That's why I've had to turn them on their side. Yeah, no. See, I haven't done that. I saw your cards, Jester, and I've just got as you know, just got my things from the bag. I just put them in the coin things. See, they're all ready to go. So you can you give them a good old mix up in the bag then without them getting destroyed. So I do like those coin capsules. Got a good deal on them. Got 200 for $9.99, which is quite good, I thought. So they'll last me a little while. What have we got here? Yes, and more like yes, yeah. Changing from minis to blocks. Evening, Magnus. Yeah, but then everybody makes me buy games. Okay, I'm pleased in a way that you've got some games that you like that I did, but I watch YouTube as well, and I go and the War Room guys, and I think. Yeah, only Jester's cost me enough money over the years, I tell you. Yeah, Warfighter. Well, that was the first. That was the first video I ever did on my channel. I love my Warfighter. I've got Warfighter cards in here, full up, and Warfighter cards in the sort of. I don't think you can see it down there, but the Warfighter box. Be aware, it's a rabbit hole. As long as you keep a hold on it, there's enough in the core game to keep you happy for yonks. So I recommend Warfighter. A lot of people poo-poo it, but I love it. I don't know if there's a Commands and Colours 30-year war yet, which is why I've got musket and pike. Yeah, I've ordered France 40 as well. Me, I have my 10. Well, me and Tony were discussing that. We've got about 20 on there so far. We've got to pay. We've got to get them down. So, yeah, just be aware, Will. It can get a bit daft, but yeah, great game. But should have me 10 games for tomorrow. Me and Tony and discussing what to do, which should annoy you, Jester. So that's that. I think we've got more people. Yeah, we've got more people watching now than when we were playing the game. We're only having a chat. So, a reminder for tomorrow, the War Room. If you're not sure what that is, you're not, if you're watching and not commenting, the War Room is a weekly war game vlog we do on YouTube. I do Jester, Tony, and myself, sometimes with guests and guest hosts. But tomorrow's a special one. It's the end of year show where we praise everybody that's done their 10 games. We have a competition, played 10 games in a year that you've submitted. And if you win, you go into a draw. But it's now we'll do all that and see who's won. But if you want to enter the competition for this year, you've got to give your 10 games by tomorrow. I'm not sure if you can do it on the show or you do it before the show, but 10 games you're going to play. And that, as proof of playing that, you can do playthroughs if you're on YouTube, or you can do AARs, write them out, put them on our Facebook page, Tack Up, Wargaming, pictures, all that sort of thing. But all the details are tomorrow, and it starts at 3 over your side of the pond, Eastern Standard Time, or 8 o'clock British proper time. And it's a 3-hour show. Normally we do it for 2 hours, but tomorrow we've got so much to get through. Lots of stuff to give away, some fantastic prizes. So it's a 3-hour show. So I hope to see some of you there tomorrow. Where's Tony? You've left me on my own again. I've got a crowd of people who want entertaining. Yeah, there's going to be lots of foolishness tomorrow, Mike. Yeah, Koi's posted his on Facebook. That's good. Yeah, you can post it on our Tack Up page. And what I can do is, if I get that up, I can post the address, so you can. Let's just make sure. No, it's that, isn't it? Right. So join that if you haven't joined already. There we go. Right. So that's that done. Click on that and join if you haven't. I will keep tap dancing. Yeah. Gareth, you've got loads of things to play. I still haven't decided what I'm playing, Gareth, at PunchCon in May. I don't know, frightened to click on something and join a game and go, oh no, in case they think I'm an idiot. If they know me, they'll know I'm already an idiot. But, we might play a bit of last 100 yards. Thing is, I can't bring any Perspex coming on the train. So I've got to hope that somebody plays a game I want to play. Well, you could, but, Will, you could. But remember, as Jester's put a nice little helpful guide on the Facebook page. Yeah, you can put all the same game, but are you going to get fed up after playing them for 3 months? And then you go, I wish I hadn't put 10 games. So maybe, have a think about it. Mike reckons she's going to win big. Or, yeah, you could do what you like, Will, but just remember that once the list is sent, it's in stone. So just think, maybe a few solitaire games, maybe AC American Civil War, maybe some, so that's what I'm trying to do. Yeah, Dangerous Dave's doing a big, but that's the whole weekend. That's like 6-person. It Never Snows. I'm not sure if I want to sit there for 3 days playing the same game. Because it's only once a year, and I like to play with different people and play lots of different games. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I saw your list, Nordic. Yeah, it looks good because I'm thinking, oh, shall I put Flying Colours on? But then I've got to have a rethink. I've got to have a think. Yeah, I think that's the secret: variety, and don't be like I am, misled by shiny things coming in throughout the year, like I was. Car Wars. Well, it's got the word war in it, so I suppose. Wing Leader, ATS, yeah. I've got to try and play a bit more Wing Leader. It just doesn't do it for me. Not to say it's a bad game, it's just my feeling for it. I don't know where Tony is. We've got 20 people watching now. What shall I do? Panzer Grenadier is possibly on my list, Camp, because I don't know if you heard earlier, I've got so much. I was sent a load of stuff, like books and things with all the extra scenarios in, and I ordered. A lot of them use Eastern Front, Battle of the Bulge, and Road to Berlin. So I ordered them. I got those. So I've got just so much stuff, to play, and some, probably out of print stuff as well. So I used to sing for a living, Magnus, but not anymore. No, since the old Coof. So Panzer Grenadier, I do love Panzer Grenadier. I don't claim to play it 100% correctly. I just love it. I don't know why. It's a very Marmarty game. You either love it or you hate it. There's no in between with it. But I'm hoping to play a bit of that. Maybe with you, Camp, so we can maybe play it live. You can show me up. Anything I want to get added to the list is France 40. Yeah, I've got that on order. Play a game. I'm waiting for Tony. He's left me. Yeah, don't panic, Mr. Mandarin. Don't panic. Yeah, we can do a duet. I could. Those are the first songs I learned on my guitars that are sitting there in the corner there. When I was a very young lad. And if you really want to have a good, there's some stuff. I've got some stuff dotted about the internet that if you are a detective, you can find them. Yeah, Camp. Okay, we'll play some Panzer Grenadier. It is. I don't know why it's not one of the most popular games. It's just maybe because it's not a sort of, if you want a dice chucker, play Nations at War or something like this. But Panzer Grenadier, you have to chip away at the opponent, chip away, and then go in and assault them. And it can take a long time, which is why some scenarios have 60 odd turns in them. So yeah. No, I don't. No, I'm not playing Freebird. I haven't got that amount of time, for goodness sake. Still a young lad. Yeah, right. Tony! If he doesn't get back, I'm gonna have to end the Dubry and his son. Not one of people to share birthdays. Oh yeah, well, yes, it is. Camp. Panzer Grenadier is a patient game. You don't just run in. You have to sort of chip away. It's a completely different way of playing a tactical game, a platoon game. Is he having his dinner now? He better not be. Well, you say that, Jester, but I've got over 20 people watching me on my own doing my stuff. So there you go. Anyway, I think what I'll do is He's probably got family things doing. What I'm going to do, I'm going to end it now. I'm going to say goodbye because he may have been waylaid. Something's come up, and it's taking his time. So it's it's 11:15 here. So let's have a quick look at the chat. Tea time. Maybe you send a search. Yeah, he's probably got waylaid with family. You know what families are like. No, you don't have to do all the game. You just pick. If you want to do Norman Conquest, you just pick one of the battles. Yeah, okay, Camp. We'll be in touch. Okay, Gareth. Nice one, Nordic. Well, behave yourself. Anyway, we love you all. I'm going to disappear now, and if Tony comes back and we've gone, you can tell him off tomorrow. So, love to all. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the people staying with me, waiting for him to come back. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you. I don't think I can stop his live stream. Well, I'm going to have to go. So, I'll just end the live stream. I'll end my side of the live stream, and hopefully he'll come back. If not, if he comes back, tell him I had to go. But good night, everyone.
Sorry. Um, the spring broke on our garage door, and there just happened to be somebody pulling by our house, so they thought the garage door was hit. So I had to go open up the garage door manually, which is a pain in the ass, and then move all the cars out and everything like that. So, but all good, no big deal. Just a broken garage door spring. So with that, so with that, oh, there's Ralph. We're back.
Yeah, thanks for that.
I sorry. No, the screen, our garage door spring broke, and they thought somebody hit our garage door. And so, like, then I had to get all the cars out of the garage, and yeah, it was a pain in the ass. So, but
oh right, yeah. No, I was
serious.
talking. Yeah. I tried to keep them busy. You know, there were plenty of peeps there. I had to go because I didn't know what was happening. I couldn't just keep talking. So
yeah. Oh well, and I'm just trying to look through all of here. Okay. Yeah, well, I'm going to call it anyways because we got a 3-hour show tomorrow, so I got to save some of our stories for tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we still have, we still have. I've got my mic over there. Yeah, we still have a few people here.
Yeah, actually, we got 6 people watching us. So
yeah, I mean, no, when I was on my own, there's Jessica going, "Oh yeah, you're on your own," and I go, "I've got over 20 people, Chester." So
oh man,
I had to go. No, I went upstairs and then I heard your dulcet tones. I heard his dulcet tones, Mike. So I just come back on. I just, I could sit there. I didn't know what was happening, how long you were going to be. So
I didn't know either. They started talking to me like I had some other bad news that occurred, which so luckily it wasn't. It was a spring, and that was it.
Yeah, I left because I didn't want to, I didn't know what was happening. I don't want to be talking all night, but I'm glad he's back on so we can both say goodnight. That's the, yeah.
Yeah, Jester. Funny.
Whatever. Yeah.
See, ban user and delete their kind.
Oh yeah.
Put in timeout. I can put Jester in timeout here.
Yeah,
so.
but.
So no big show tomorrow. Year in review 2023.
I did try and give them all the info. So yeah, everybody turn up.
3:00 my channel. I will post the link in the morning. No reason to do it tonight because nobody needs to be on there tonight. So we'll do it tomorrow. I'll make sure it's done up in the morning. I have volunteering at the Pinewood Derby tomorrow until 1:00. I'll come back, take a nap, and be ready for 3:00 and be ready. So I'll have to go through my list of games. My list of games.
Yeah.
With 19 on the list here and figure out what I need to do. So, but all in all, good. Life is just, throwing curveballs at me like it has been all month long. I just kind of got to get rid of
it just now to me, Tony.
Man, I just want to get January over with. I just, so. Yeah. I think January's good. But I've got more golf on the way. I've got some recordings. So every Tuesday until my tournament's done, because I've been playing History Maker golf, I'm going to release a part every Tuesday until that tournament's done. And I'm thinking about once a month doing a new tournament. So like every Tuesday will be a golf tournament. So, and it's from my favorite, one of my favorite years, which is the 94 season, because that was when I started getting into golf. So they just happen to have a 94 season. And I've got all these all these courses, plus I think about 4 or 5 more courses. So each one of these is a course. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 courses here. So all fun. And I do want to do some Glory Days boxing. So I want to do the Jack Johnson and who is it? Tommy Burns match, which was for the World Championship, Heavyweight Championship, and Jack Johnson was the first African American to win it, and this was back in 1908, I think it was. So, real interesting. My history classes have gone into sports, so it'll be a good time. So, but. Make sure you guys get your lists in there. One thing I will say is because Consum World Community is no longer they were working on something different there. So there's
this is the new fangled concept,
Yes.
not the old one that's still
not the
going
old
with
forums, which are still
1990s web look. Yeah.
Yeah. Apparently they weren't getting some good, like the formatting or something wasn't what they were supposed to be providing wasn't good enough, and then whatever. But I was thinking if you wanted to, and anybody that's on BGG can make a quick geek list of your 10 games, and then you can share that out. Because I know there's a lot of people that aren't on Facebook. So that's one thing for your lists. And possibly we may have to go to email if you really don't have anything, if you're not on Facebook or any other social media at all.
But it would help if you are on Facebook just for that on TACUP, which I posted earlier the link for it. Even if you don't use Facebook, it would be easier if you want to do the competition. Now that Consim World's offline for the moment, if you join just that Facebook page and you can post your list and be kept up to date with all things that's going on with the War Room and the members and all that sort of thing. So do that.
Mm-hmm. Yep. So all looking all good, and I do have several boxes to show you guys of stuff I've gotten because it's been a while. It's been a hot minute because I think it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks since I've been on. Now I got on Sunday with you guys for some Plum Island Horror, which was good fun. That was great fun. That game is phenomenal. I cannot wait and I heard they're pushing Herman to get it out quicker, the expansion stuff out quicker. Like
crazy, isn't it?
He's putting him on priority and making him get that done. So it's already it went
because it went on P500 and then bang,
it was done. So it's a fun game. There were some people that were criticizing it was too easy. I think they just got lucky the first time or two they played because it didn't look.
Or they're not playing it correctly.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah. So there just needs to be a nightmare mode is what needs to happen. There's some easy things that you can do to make it a nightmare mode and stuff like that. So, but no, that was good fun. Yeah, that was good fun on Sunday and playing that and having a good time on that one. So, anything for a distraction right now. Is the way I'm working at it. So Ruff, I'm going to let you go because I
came back because I heard your dulcet. I came off. What I could have said was I'll come off and come back if Tony comes back.
Yep.
And I heard you. I was upstairs and I heard your dulcet tone, so I thought I'd run down just to say, I had to leave, but I'm back here.
Yep. So, but no, thanks everybody for coming on.
Yeah,
we had a great job. It was fun, good fun playing.
Short but fun.
Short but fun. Which some of those scenarios, what you do is you flip them around and you play them. But
that doesn't make it any less fun because
it does. You never know.
It could have gone. It could have gone the other way.
It could have gone the other way. Yeah. I had some good die rolls.
I was
a little nervous when you hit the heavy units. You got that banner.
We're off, but there we go. No, it wasn't to be, and historically, it's correct. So
other than Flemius
survived.
Yes. Well, he could have died later in the massacre.
He could have been captured and then roasted on a spit or something. So. Put to the sword.
The one thing I will say is that the tipping point. That's kind of like the tipping point. The number of banners is the battle probably isn't over, but it's to the point where there's no surrender and stuff like that. It's just
they leave the field. They run away. That sort of thing.
Yeah, they either ran away or they're going to get slaughtered. So. We already talked about this. We're not letting Ruff get involved in another series because he has too much stuff on his screen already behind him already. So
Ancients. If I'm going to do it, it's Ancients.
Yeah, I would go ahead and pick up another expansion. Just saying. There's some good ones. And the nice thing is now the expansions are coming like 2 together, so it's like 2 and 3 are together, and I think like 4 and then
are they
6.
on GMT? I know they've got the big double map one.
Yes, that's the epics, and that's expansion 5.
Yeah,
that one's on reprint, but all the rest of them are still available. So I would get the expansions. Is it 1 and 2 or 2 and 3? It's like 1 and 2, 2 and 3, something like that. Let me look here. Yes. Expansions 1 is Greece versus the Eastern Kingdom.
Oh, right.
And this one's got 21 more battles in it.
21?
Yes, 21 more
That'll
battles.
keep us going, won't it?
Yes. And then the other one, 2 and 3, comes together. And 2 and 3 is Rome versus the barbarians and the Roman civil wars. And this has, oh man, this sucks. 42
You've got your
battles.
cannabis field at the back there. That's what's doing.
Yeah, I know. 42 battles.
Jeez.
Yes.
Right.
So yeah. So 42 battles. Now, granted, again, this is two expansions in one.
Yeah.
Mod. So you get these two. That's 63 more battles.
Yeah, well, if I get the first one, that's because I haven't got any Greek stuff or anything. But the other one, like the Civil Wars and that, I've got GBOH for that.
Yeah. So this is Greeks versus the Eastern Kingdoms.
Yeah.
And like I said, in 20 some battles. So
now that we still got a few to play in the core game.
Yeah.
If you want to play.
We got plenty of those. If you're looking for something to buy,
no.
And then there's expansion, the Spartan expansion, which is number 6, which has 26 more.
Enough with the expansions already.
And then what's this other one? I think this is expansion number 4. Oh no, that's medieval. That's medieval. Yeah, the only one I don't have is the epic, and I'm getting that one. So
yeah, as Mike said, that'd be a good one to play at a con.
Yeah, or if you have 4 people, get 4 people to play. Yep, definitely. So 8 players with 2 commanders. Yeah, it's a good time. Yeah, there's plenty of scenarios. So okay, with that, it's 6 o'clock. It is dinner time here, and I got to see if the kid's been fed, and then we'll go from there.
All right. So see you all tomorrow at 3 his time, 8 p.m. British proper time.
Yes, or Greenwich Mean Time.
Greenwich Mean Time, yeah.
Not British proper. I've been trying to figure out what to tell you when you say that. Now I'm going to say the Greenwich Mean Time.
Well, it is Greenwich Mean Time. Probably British time. Yeah.
It's the same. So, all right. See everybody. Thank you, and we'll see you guys later.
See ya.